What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood. So here's the thing. The last footy standing did not work out very well. Only 5 people stayed in, okay? So we're going to do it over again. In this round, you're not going to be able to win money because the money's going to go to one of these 5 people, but you can get a t-shirt out of the gig, okay? Then also, if you haven't checked it out already, on the Morning Wood Facebook page, we have What's Up, Southside? We have a new contest only for people that are on the Morning Wood Facebook page. If you guys want to join that group, it's right here, facebook.com/groups/morningwoodpicks. And it's called the dog fight, right? So you're just going to give me your number one money line dog of the day. And we're going to do it like a last Woody standing style. All right. I'm going to put this link into the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up, Francisco. Boom. Okay. So that's in the chat if you guys haven't already signed up, but you can win a t-shirt or a Picks and Parlays jacket. I didn't know jackets were on the table, but apparently they are. What's up, Brian Dance? What's up with you this morning? Okay, so I only found 2 football games. UCF at Louisville, -7 or +7, over or under 67 would be your pick. Maryland at Illinois, Maryland -7, Illinois +7, over under 61.5. You can enter the contest right now. So I've got 7. Yes, you can pick. So, and then if anyone is a player prop person, I need to know, did Logan Thomas go over or under? Here, this is what I need. Logan Thomas, if anyone could look this up. Over or under 48.5. This, and then Gibson, over 15.5. rush attempts. I need to know what happened in those 2 things. Okay, so if you want to get in, dog of the day is Liberty playing today? What did I miss? Because I thought there were more Friday games, and then I didn't see them when I went in. Oh wait, you're talking about Liberty WNBA is what you're doing. Okay, it's got to be a money line dog though, and put it in for the dog contest. It's all on the Facebook group. Okay, it's just all in the Facebook group. Okay, so Donna, we're gonna kick this off. I'm gonna start you guys here, and then I'll use that. Donna Cusick is gonna go Maryland. Do you want it to go over or under, Donna? It's a correlated parlay. So you got to give me the side and the over and under or under. So Maryland, and then you let me know that. Yes, you can re-pick because like I said, only 5 stayed in. So one of them is going to win the 50, but we're just going to start this over again. And then you can win a t-shirt if you make it through. What's up, AJs? You are right here. And you're going Blue Jays -1.5. Okay. I was 2-3 on my baseball rundown yesterday, so not great. I know, Bill. What's a soccer pick? Go with Leeds at 3 p.m. Okay, so I'm going to put Journey right here. And he is the Thomas bet. Freaking erasers. They're just crazy the way these things work. And then we can pop some soccer right here. Or any other picks we might have going on. Leeds would be the pick there. What's up, Tyreek? You are still in it. And you can pick again in this one too. We've got a new one going on. One pick. I'm definitely going to win. Crown me now. That's usually a way to guarantee you won't win. But good luck to you. Let's do it. You got to pick a correlated parlay on one of these 2 football games. UCF and Louisville, Maryland, Illinois. You're going to give me the side and the total. Okay. What's up, Richie P? You hit the like already. See, he just gets it out of the way. Boom, right out of the way. What's up, Bobby? Says NFL in the title. I'm taking the money line on the Texans. Well, you can't because the game doesn't happen today. So I mean, you can bet that. And I'm with you. I like the Texans as well. We talk NFL a lot, but that part, there's not a game tonight. So they get wiped off, right? You're going to make a bet. And then tomorrow, if this bet comes true, you're going to come in tomorrow, give me another one. And then if that comes true, you come in the next day, give me another one. Last one standing is the winner. That's how it works. But I'm with you on the Texans. Totally with you, Bobby. Thomas was like 3 yards under. You lost that one yourself. Okay, so Thomas, and you had 48.5. That was your number 2, because I knew there were different numbers around. Okay, so Thomas is out. He's in our circa group, so I should have known that. Bill is going to go with UCF and the over. All right. Bill, Mickey D, UCF and the over. Okay. Hi, Jose. 5 Marlins run line. The first 5 Marlins run line, but you fell out, right, Jose? Yes, you did fall out of last man. But you can give me a pick here. Give me the side and the total of one football game. You're going UCF in the under. What's up, Michelle Wenson? You got it. Yeah, it was only Alan Miles, Sharon Pull-I-Am, Earl Sports Bets, Tyreek Wilson, and Joey D are the only ones that did it. UCF and the under. I had to double check. I was like, is there seriously only 5 people went through? But that's true. What's up, Eddie E? Eddie E. Lance is going Maryland in the over. Cool. AJ's likes Hertha Berlin. Well, that's fun. All right. New pitchers for the Royals tonight. He's double A, John Heasley. Okay, so maybe under. No problem. I know it's a little tricky. I know not everyone's quite getting it yet, but once we do this, a couple times. Yeah, you can get in. Absolutely. Give me a correlated parlay. Brian Dance, you're going with the Mariners minus 122. All right. Maryland and the under. All right, Jose, you got it. Maryland under. Okay, cool. Tommy Kidd, give me leads at 3 for last Woody. What happens if they draw? You're out because it's a 3-way line. Yeah, because it's a 3-way line. You'd have to lay a point. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Tommy, I totally yelled at you yesterday when I put your pick here and it was supposed to be here. And I'm like, this is why we have to make sure we're being specific about our teams. And then as I watched it back, it specifically said last footy standing. So I apologize. I'm an a-hole. My bad. Soccer. Okay, sorry. It'll bug me. Berlin. And then Leeds. And then do we know about Gibson? Did he go over or under the 15.5 rush attempts? And Leeds. And then Tommy Kidd is Leeds. Okay. Hi, Julie. Smash that like button, y'all. Get it going on. Jason Bargo, UCF, and the over. UCF over. And if we do a wipeout again, we might just have to do this again for Saturday and Sunday. 61.5. Yeah, I've got numbers posted, so I looked them up right before the show. What's up, Danny Daniels? Right before the show. So that's just the numbers we're going to go with. Unless anyone has some big issue with it. UCF over that I haven't recognized yet. I got you. I got you, boo. Jacob Smith is in the Yankees, the Indians under, and the Pirates plus 2.5 is what he's doing. Jacob Smith, give me your best correlated parlay in football. I know, man, did the Cubs blow that? God, they blew that I don't know, who blows things? Hookers? I don't know. They blew that. That's exactly what happened. That's accurate. I'm glad I wasn't on. I know Elliot V was on it and he was blowing up my phone. He's like, how did that happen? I think it was somewhere in like wait, here it is right here. It was the fourth inning. Yeah, Cubs score 7 in the third inning. Phillies score 7 in the fourth inning. And then the Astros had a 7-run fourth inning too. Yep. 7-7-7s yesterday. Rays didn't go over. You're going to go with UCF game tonight and UCF winning. Okay, give me, oh, you're going over. Okay. So Julie, Carly is UCF and the over. Okay, gotcha. Hola, you're going Seattle on the money line. All right, Jose, the M's, you got it. What's up, Tim Earl? Hi, Magneto. You'll take the over 167.5 in the aces. You got it. Magneto, if you want to put another one in, you can. Aces over 167.5. I'm going to do, well, sugar balls. Balls of sugar. We'll do a little WNBA. It's only that one game, right? Over 167.5 aces. Okay. Yes, we're starting Last Footy again today. It's only for a t-shirt though, but it's because there's only 5 left. Like there's only 5 of y'all in it. So maybe we should have waited and not started today and started again tomorrow. But I mean, what else are we doing today? You know, holy crap. UCF and the over for Richie P. All right. Man, freaking I had no idea. Picks and Parlays jackets are in play. You could get thanks, Tommy. I'm like, you're freaking ding dong, Allie. Leads draw no bet, maybe. That's a good call. Oh yeah, Tommy kid, leads draw no bet. But that I don't know if that counts though. Well, if the juice is fine on it, then the juice is fine because people have used draw no bets for Last Woodies before. So Last Footy standing, the Jays and the over. I don't know the juice. Last Footy is only football, Pedro Pimentel. It's only football. So it's either UCF, Louisville, Maryland, Illinois. And then I need the side and the total is what I need. I like Illinois' under, but you can't pick a side. Oh, you're going to have to. That's the rules. Old Footy, UCF and over. Yes, I've got you, Tyreek. New Footy, Maryland and over. Tyreek Wilson, Maryland and the over. All right, then, all right. Gibson had 13 carries, and that's a rush attempt? A carry's a rush attempt? I need to understand football better. Okay, so then Alex L fell out, right? That's what's happening there. We're going to bump Amanda's on up a spot. She had my Astros. We'll do that. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Thank you for your help. Thank you very much. Maryland and over for Detroit, Lenny. If you guys missed the Almost Adulting show last night, I think that was our best work thus far, Lenny and Cam, if you're out there. But we basically went over Maryland over. We basically went over the Circa contest. Oh, this is our woodshed, by the way. I found us a mansion. Isn't it killer? That's the woodshed. That's where we're all going to move into. So start saving up now. Illinois is a live dog tonight. Brian Dance said it. So that's what you're taking, Illinois in the under, Brian? Let me know if that's not it. So we went over the Circa contest lines. Illinois under is what I have you for. Let me just say what I'm trying to say. We went over the Circa contest lines, and then we compared them to the current lines. We only did the games where the lines moved, but there's a lot of good football analysis in there, not only from Detroit Lenny, but also, of course, Cam Ross. I even said a couple things that were kind of smart. So, hey, Woo! But that video is still relevant until Sunday, basically. So if you didn't check out Almost Adulting at Picks and Parlays, you definitely should. It was a good episode. Lots of good info there. Jacob Smith, you got it, sugar. I was going to write UFC. UCF. Half money line. You're not understanding. It has to be the same game. But look, these are your picks. You can pick UCF -7 or Louisville +7. And then you need to tell me if it goes over or under. It's a correlated parlay. So it's 2 bets on the same game. Or you can do that with the Maryland game. Pick Maryland or Illinois. And does it go over or under? Okay. That's how we do it. You like the Padres on the money line? I love a little plus money. You know I do. First half. But for the record, Jacob Smith likes UCF first half. But yeah, I need a full game. Okay, Gibson had 13, so we're good there. You like UCF and the over, says Francisco. Rocha, UCF over. All right, tell Grandma Viv I said hi. Good morning, Alejandro. Good morning, my little garden gnome. Illinois and Illinois under. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Thomas Bowe likes the Phillies team total. Oh, Thomas, I never got a pick out of you yesterday in the last Woody standing, and you fell out. So unless you could tell me where you put it, I would love to know, because I don't want you to fall out, but I never found your pick from yesterday. Props. But I am going to put your player prop up there because we love to know what's propping. Phillies team total over 4.5. Who's playing the Royals? Because we might want to look at that team total also, because one of our friends in here said that this is a new last footy. We just started it over because there only 5 were left. So we're starting it over. So you can get in. I win, you lose. You're in Illinois, so you're rooting for the Lions. I love their basketball team. I know Detroit Lenny was having a great time making fun of you on our Almost Adulting show. You should totally watch it and hear what he said. AJ's going to UCF and the over. Got it. The remaining 5 are Alan Miles, Sharon Pulliam, Earl Sports Bets, Tyreek Wilson, and Joey D. UCF -4 first half. Thomas Bowe's digging on that one. Be careful, Francisco. Cards are on fire. UCF and over for David Allen. I got you, friend. Last footy, Louisville and the over for Tommy Kidd. Lou over. Magneto likes UCF -7 and the over, although I am absolutely terrible at college. All right, it's a free contest. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to try. Magneto, UCF over. UCF over for you, Alejandro. And then I did put hi, Twisted Mind. That's right, Twisted Mind. You're going to UCF and the over. I love me some Twisted Mind. All right, Twisted Mind, UCF and the over. Okay. I agree. We crushed it. It was a really good one. That's what we're going to do every single week. On Thursday night, that's going to be our shtick. That's the day the Circa contest lines come out. So Thursday night, we're just going to kind of go through those lines and see what our picks are looking like. We were not able to create a poll. So we just posted the thing up, and you guys can throw in your 3 best picks on the Morning Woody page. Robert Dixon is UCF and under. UCF under. Okay. And then I'll count these up and do a consensus. Good morning, Amanda Wenson. You are still in. The last Woody standing. Yesterday, you took Washington and over. They didn't cover. No, we're just starting a new one, Pedro. My hair is killing me right now. We're just starting a new one. So you're not in that one, but you're in this one. Hola, Pedro Mas. We're doing a nuevo last Woody standing. Football. You pick Illinois under. I got you, boo. You're going Dodgers, first 5, money line, and Maryland over. All right. I'm going to put you up here. Maryland over. Dodgers, first 5. Okay, we got it. What's up, Joe Chris? UCF and over. How many of these can I fit? Okay. We didn't fill up yesterday, so UCF over. We should be fine. We should be fine. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to start at noon Eastern, right? Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah. So I'm going to start it at noon Eastern, which is 9 a.m. my time. Maryland over for Jeffrey Creason. So just be aware of that. MD over. Okay. The Mount Charleston Lodge burned down this morning? Oh, sugar. Grandma Vivana says hi. She's a fan. Hi, Grandma Viv. I remember. Okay, I just missed a bunch of you. Here it is. Okay, Magneto. You're right. Yesterday's Almost Adulting was the best yet. Thank you, Magneto. I caught out after you guys finished, but I watched it in full after Detroit Letty was absolutely into the Giants game. Oh, yeah, that's part of the fun of the show. I didn't miss the show. Seattle's playing the Mariners are playing KC. Okay, so we like the Mariners today then, don't we? We like the Mariners every day, though. If you live in my world, you just like the Mariners. You just walk around life like in the Mariners. That's what you do. Let me get Illinois in the under. Thank you. I'll never get that far in this last footy because games on Thursday and Friday are trash. Do you guys just want to start it on Saturdays? That's an option also. We could just do Saturday, Sunday. It's like a weekend warrior last footy standing. But then the problem is then we're going to end up on Monday. And then Tuesday, there's no football. And then like eventually Wednesday, Thursday, we'll get Maction and stuff like that. My 2 Jeffs, Jeff Creason, Jeff Bradley. Let me know. I mean, but I think, with Thursday, Friday, maybe we just start Fridays. I don't know. Let me know. This can all be rearranged. Illinois under. It's nothing we can't change, I forgot. So you did forget. I just like to pick Philly score 17 yesterday. Okay, I just want to make sure that you did forget. Because sometimes y'all will be able to screenshot and be like, no, girl. Brian Dance. He walks around just like in the Mariners all day. Like me. All right. But you had me dying when you said you had to go pee and Detroit was wrapped up in this game. It's a shame the Giants didn't pull through. I know. It was a good bet, too. It was a really good bet, man. So Louisville in the over? Okay. So you went from Illinois in the under to Louisville in the over. All right. Louisville over. Okay, you got it. Almost hit that live bet, damn it. Yeah, that was a good bet, man. It was a great bet. I mean, that's what I look for in play, like we were saying in the show. I like to, everyone likes this number, but now I'm going to get it at a better number because I knew the Twins took the Giants on the money line. Giants kicked you out yesterday. Well, you can get back in. We're starting a new one today. Allison risk cashed. Is that tennis? I'm kind of out of my tennis thing right now. Daniel Jones was pretty good last night. Dropped a pass. The drop pass killed them. Go Blue Devils. Let's go Blue Devils. Thomas is in UCF team total over 38.5. That's not a bad look. I love their basketball. Team total over 38.5. Okay. I love me some UCF basketball. Wasn't that Taco Fall went there, didn't he? Now I got to see who's picking I'm going to steal. I don't college. It's all right. It's all right. And if you guys are just joining, you haven't hit that like already, definitely give me the thumbs up. Dog parlay of the day, Tigers first 5, Padres first 5, both on the money line. That's what he's doing. Team total over 1.5 for Hertha Berlin. TT over 1.5. And then Leeds. Okay. Fantasy football. Yeah. So after Morning Wood, I'm kicking it off at 9 regular time, 12 p.m. Eastern. And then as soon as I'm done with that, Detroit Lenny's going to roll in with his fantasy football show. And I believe Kabir Singh, our friend who's our fan from America's Got Talent, is going to come on and be Lenny's special guest because he's a big fantasy guy. So we'll put them together. That should be freaking hysterical. You guys might have to take that show on the road. Detroit under. Buck Khalif is dealing with the Tigers under and the Rangers going under today. Blow up the like button. No, it's good to start on Thursday. It's still fun. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. We want the most amount of football picks that we can grab out of our week. And then once it goes, like, isn't it when they go in conference, then they play more regularly? Kyle, like throughout the week. Pickard, if I remember correctly. I do a lot of sports, guys. UCF and the over for Mr. Pickard. You vote to start on Saturday. Unfortunately, your vote doesn't count. Giants MLB. Sorry, that was my Lenny coming out. Lenny, I hope you laughed right there. Giants MLB kicked you out, not the NFL. Oh, that's right. That's right. You had a Giants run line or Giants first 5 run line. I remember. Last video, you're going UFC and the under. You got it, Pedro. Pimentel. UCF under. Cool. Undisciplined. The Giants' penalties killed them. The show with Craig and the twin was all about Pez. It really was. It really was. That was a Pez heavy show. A lot of good content there. Clouds likes the Minnesota Twins on the money line. Do my rundown. Okay. I'm almost at the bottom of you guys. I'll do it. One sec. Yesterday's last footy, who fell out was like these risk-free bet promos. Yeah, everybody fell out except 5. Yeah, she was my last Woody. It went through yesterday with the second highest scoring half. That's not what I had. I mean, I have you going through yesterday, but I don't have your other one going through yesterday. Who? Breaking Vegas? Breaking Vegas had, what am I not remembering right now? I posted it. I remember second highest scoring half. That cashed for sure. I just didn't have that. But I put you through. So whatever you did have, it went through. But I did not look up any tennis today to see if tennis went through. I do know that about myself. So there's that. Yeah, yesterday we had 3 people on New York and the over, which is what cashed, and 2 people on Louisiana and the over, which is what cashed. So not super great there. 5 people go through. Gator fan had the second highest scoring half. And I didn't have your other one in. Yeah, that's the only one I had in yesterday. The other one wasn't there. So there's that. And we'll have to figure that out. Clouds, your high as the clouds. Get out of here with that Twins money line. Your vote means nothing, Alejandro. This is our show. That was effed up. I know. Yeah, I am just kidding. It's Lenny's cousin. All right. Just curious, what are your thoughts on South Carolina getting 31.5 at Georgia? Think it's too much or too little? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not. This is kind of like the UAB for me. I'm not laying it with Georgia, but I don't think there's anything stopping Georgia. I think Georgia wants really badly to win it all, but 31.5 is a lot of points to lay. And I mean, I'm not taking Georgia, period. That's not what's going to happen for me. Maybe look into, I don't know. What do you guys think? I like South Carolina. I like the Gamecocks. But they're no Georgia. They're no Georgia. Wow, you sound like Lenny. Ha ha ha. Hi, Lane. What's up? Stopping by to say hello. You want to get into our little contest we're doing? Yes, my tennis pick for today. Oh, okay, Gator fan. I got you. Okay. Beep, boop. That's what you were looking for. Okay. No comprende. I'm sorry. Okay. Got it. Yesterday you did, but we're doing another one today. Brewers on the run line. Mr. DLK is digging that. Brew minus 1.5. Clouds. Georgia totally covers the 31. Okay, that's what Lenny says. I just stay off of those points. Y'all know I do. They scare me. Oh, sugar butt. Okay. I could tell you where all the money is. If you want to know something like that, I could help you with that. Okay, so MLB baseball rundown. I was 2-3 yesterday. I was 9-4 the day before. So I want to get back on my winning side. Remember, y'all, weekends are tough. Okay, so Rockies at the Nationals. We got 61% of the consensus is on the Rockies, but the line has moved from the Nationals at a plus 106 now down to a favorite. I see it all the way at minus 125. That book is so jacked with its line. Bet America's don't be on that book, man. Their lines are just jacked all the time. Everyone else has it minus 105, but they've got a minus 125. So I'm going to go with Nationals on that one, although I don't feel great about it. It's kind of a toss-up. Everybody's on Colorado. Okay, Indians at the Yankees. It looks like the Indians. 57% is on the Yankees, but that Indians plus 173 is down to like a 160, 155. So Indians. Twins at Blue Jays is the Blue Jays. You have to run line that, though. That's real juicy. Phillies at the Mets is the Mets. Pittsburgh at Miami. My cousin Adam's coming in town this weekend from Pittsburgh. I'm so stoked. It's Miami. Dodgers at the Reds. %68 is on the Dodgers. It went from a 166. I see it up to a 170. The line's kind of going in the way of Cincinnati, a 152 to a 144. I mean, I want to say the Dodgers, but it's a little split, actually. But I just can't believe in the Reds right now. It's kind of my issue with them. The Reds just stink right now. And I think they're a little heartbroken, too, is what I'm believing in, or what I'm feeling. Detroit at Tampa. It's Tampa. Baltimore, Boston. It's Boston. White Sox, Texas. A lot of White Sox. A lot of White Sox. Cubs and the Brewers. It's the Brewers. Mariners at the Royals with cheese is the Mariners. Diamondbacks at Houston. 64% on Houston. Went from a 222 to a 240, but that 201, I would say Houston. San Diego and St. Louis. San Diego. 57% is on St. Louis, but they're getting cheaper. They opened at a minus 142. I see them at a minus 130, a minus 125. So with all the action on the cards, they're getting cheaper to buy. So that's the Padres is the play. A's are at the Angels. Something's weird about this, but right now it looks like the A's. And then Braves at San Francisco is the Giants, is the Gigantes. All right, that's my rundown. That's what I got. That's what I got, friends. Okay. You're better off betting that Bama spread over the Georgia one. I like Georgia too, so I don't always want money on them. But you might want to look for first half kind of stuff or first quarter stuff in games like that where the dog is getting a bunch of points in the first quarter. You might want to look that way. Alabama, Florida over 59.5. I agree with that. That should be a track meet. Georgia's the best team in college right now. I agree. One of the girls I went to umpire school with is from Georgia and has season tickets and goes to every freaking game. And she is like ride or die Bulldogs. So I like to root for her too. Reply from Thursday post, Pips post, Honeydan plus money syndicate, Giants. Right. But plus money syndicate's actually Gator fan. He just got his accounts confused. But he's saying that his post, so that cashed and put him through till here, but then he put another pick in that already happened today. It happened this morning. So he already went through on his pick for today is what he was saying. Alabama first half spread. Gator fan says Florida will cover the 14.5. Do not listen to Lane on that one. Well, you're a Gator fan. Why should we listen to you? Hey, Lenny, Bama pretty good too. I feel you backdoor covers are a bummer. Brian Dance, that game goes over all those points. True, but I like Georgia this year. I do too. Indians run line, Brewers run line, Phillies first 5 is how Raymond Reddington's going. Georgia thinks they're good every year, and then they play Bama. This is also true. That's very true too. The Tigers win today. Good luck. Walker Buehler to win at plus 125 looks nice. So he's got to get a W in his column. Is that what Robert Dixon? Is that what that means? Walker Buehler has to get the W in his column. Can't be a no decision, and a bullpen pitcher can't get the win, right? MSU beats Miami Saturday. I like Miami there. I'm not going to bet that game though. But if Miami does not do what I'd like them to, I have to officially step away from Miami because this is like the 3rd week in a row. Lane is going Maryland and the over. All right. Lane, Elliott, Maryland, over. Okay. Cincy crushes. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Cincy should do some damage. They're a very good team. I'm not just saying that because Craig's from there. Lenny, I'm on that too. Miami sucks. I just like Derek King. I know Cam doesn't. Arizona State covers against BYU. I don't know. After that game with UNLV, I don't know how I feel about ASU. Good coaching. Fishy line for Buehler starting. Let me see what it is. It's Dodgers on the road, a minus 166 to a minus 172 on the road. I mean, let's see where the money is. How about that? Show me the money. Mm-hmm. Here we go. It's 70% of the money and 55% of the tickets are on the Dodgers, and the line is moving. It opened at 170. It even seems like it's kind of moving down. 166. It just depends on where you get it at. 81% of the money is on the over, and 65% of the tickets are on the under. And it's staying at 8.5, but it's getting juiced to the over. Overs are like minus 120, minus 1. That can't be a 50. I'm going to go 15. So that's where the money is. If that helps at all, 81% of the money on the over, 65% of the tickets on the under, 70% of the money on the Dodgers, 55% of the tickets are on the Dodgers. And that's what's happening. Jared Nichols, what's up? Ryan Spann. I don't even know who that is. Come back when you're more specific. Okay. And give me a correlated parlay for one of these 2 football games. You can be in our contest. And Gator fan, we'll see about that. I'll be back Sunday to either do my gloating or my walk of shame. Yes, we keep it friendly in here. We can talk all the crap we want, but you have to be able to come back and say, I totally sucked. Listening to Wham, everything she wants. Good old Wham. Best bet in that Bama game is the over both teams to score 30. Is the over both teams to score 30. All right. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Hi, Lex and Steele. We got a new contest. If you want in on this one, has to get the W. No decision is a loss. Okay, that's what I figured, but I just want to clarify. I don't really know. I don't know these two teams very well. I mean, I like UCF. I would say UCF, but I couldn't tell you a total. I haven't really looked into them yet. So I'm not sure. I would probably go with like whatever Lenny said would be Maryland in the over. That would probably be what I threw in there. Unless Nick Earl comes in here, and then I'll get on whatever he says. Go Big Red, Husker Nation. Blue Jays on the run line for Brian Dance. Lex is going Illy in the under. All right. Illy and the under. Okay. BYU does have God on their side, but so does Notre Dame. Okay. I like Purdue in that Notre Dame game. I want the points. I want the points. That's Brian Dance's pick too, Lex. Because the line was the same in the SEC championship last year, and we covered that. We have a better offense, slightly better defense than we did. Isn't a biased pick. We lose, but we cover. I was just teasing you anyway. Yes, I did start a new one. Yeah, it's the same thing as last Woody. There were only 5 people left. After I did all the stats today, only 5 went through. So I figure, heck, let's just start another one, right? Let's start another one. Changing your last Woody, so major jinx right there. But yeah, that is a big jinx. But give me Tampa Bay, Detroit, over 4.5, first 5. I'm going to drop that leads in for Handicapper on Facebook. Okay, cool. Okay, so no más leads. We should leads, draw, no bet, if that's possible. And then you're going Tigers over 4.5, first 5. Okay. Where's the money for the Mariners and the Royals? I will tell you. Okay. My boy Flexen. Okay, so it's 75% of the money and 58% of the tickets are on the Royals. 72% of the money is on the under. 66% of the money is on the over. The line is moving under with the money. It opened at 9.5, seeing it at 9s. The side, it's a minus 125. Let me make sure I've got this right. Seattle's the minus, yes. And they're getting more expensive despite all the money being on KC. 75% of the money, 59% of the tickets, 38% of the consensus. It's the Mariners. Minus 113 to a minus 125 would be a play, a money movement or a line move towards the Mariners. Does that help? That's what I can do for you. Well, I just want to see what it's at on my book. On my book. Makes me insane. Okay, so we got minus 122. I mean, you could buy a run and a half with the Royals for under the minus 150, but I don't know. I'm just so Chris Flexen. He's my dude. But I hope that helps, Joe. That's what I got. Let me know if y'all need me to look something else up. Bama usually leads by 20 at the half most games. I remember that was a big play last season. Is Richardson playing for Florida versus Alabama. Gator fan. Is Richardson playing for Florida against Alabama? Span is UCF. Oh, okay. Well, that I can deal with. UFC. Ryan Span. All right, Jared Nichols, you made it onto the board. Look at you go here. Let's do this. That'll be good. Me too, Lane. Me too. UFC. I don't UFC. I just wait for the twins to text me something and then I bet on it. Okay, that's what I do. That's how I UFC. But if you guys have UFC picks, of course UFC. Yeah. Now UCF and UFC have got me. If you guys have any UFC picks, of course, bring them in. I'll put them up on the board. They haven't said officially if Richardson is playing, if AR-15 will play, but I'm thinking that he will. Okay, OBJ has been ruled out. We did decide that, or we figured that out last night on the Almost Adulting show. Yesterday, my RESPECT for Detroit Lenny cost you the last Woody because you didn't take Amanda's pick. That's right. Whoop, there it is. Then that's your pick. All right, we're going with Lenny. Maryland in the over, Pedro. MD and the over. All right, Mandy's on that one too. LOL, don't blame me. It wasn't me. Someone just rang my doorbell. For those who don't know, explain what it means when you say a certain percentage of the money versus a certain percentage of the tickets. Okay, give me 1 second. My whiteboard got here. Woo! All right, crack is off the hook. We have a whiteboard. Hoy vey. Okay. So the twins can explain this better. Sorry, that was heavy. My poor little male guy, Tony, he's like about as tall as I am. He's this frail little, darling little guy. And he's like, oh, this is heavy. I'm like, I got it, Tony. I got it. So how do I explain this? Money and tickets are different things, right? Say there's 10 say there's like 10 tickets, right? And 5 of the tickets, I don't know how to explain it right now. You can have more tickets on something, but say all those tickets are $5 bets, right? So you have more tickets, but say you have one ticket where someone just bet 10 grand. So more money would be, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not good at this, explaining this. And I'm out of breath right now. Ask the Earls on Game Time Decision. They'll break this down for you exactly how you guys need to know it. Miles, but it's like the saying, follow the money, right? You kind of want to pay attention to what the money is doing and then how that money affects the line. If all of everything is on Illinois and under for Miles Jr., if all the money is on one side and the line's moving the opposite way, you know, that's a problem. That's kind of what you're looking for. I don't know. I just do it in my head when I do it. AJJJ's, yup. Alabama at the half. Money. Allie, write that down. Write that one down. Alabama. AJ said it, and I'm following the money. See, following the money. You want to go where the money goes because that's the way the line moves. We'll write it down tomorrow when they play. You like Smith this weekend in UFC. I'll go based on his experience. Span got power, just not enough, just not technical enough. Smith Muay Thai should do it. Maybe submission, another triangle. So we've got, so Span and Smith are going against each other. You guys want to do a tally? If you guys have feelings, we can do tallies. No problem, Joe Chris. You get mad when we copy Amanda's picks, and that was the second in a row. Found it in the dumpster. I was taking out the trash this morning. What'd you find? I don't know what you're talking about. Flip pace, Maryland, and the over. All right, Flipster, you got it. Maryland and the over. That wore me out. Like, I need to sit down for a minute. Is the Royals money and tickets before the pitching change? I can't see that. That I don't know. Hi, Jessica Campbell. You're still in this. Bama covers spreads. That is what they do. Yes, that is true. Florida Gator local fan says Gators have the wrong quarterback starting and most definitely a run first quarter. Not sold on being able to sling it around the yard to stay up with Bama. And teams got passed on pretty decent by FAU. Maybe I'm crazy, but I remember Alabama not covering against Mercer. Am I crazy? I could be. I definitely could be. Yeah, Mercer covered. Right? Yeah. And it went over. Hola, medic. How you doing? Our team got passed on pretty decently by FAU. Oh, medic, I Googled woodsheds, actually wooded mansions that are in Las Vegas. This is what I got going on for us so far. I think it's really a nice spot here in Vegas. We've got lawn chairs. There's a pool. So let's start looking into this. Okay, this is our next step. This is where we're going. The Woodies are going here next. Shit, now I've lost you guys. Crap, here we go. Okay. Poor Tony, my little guy. I saw him yesterday too when he delivered my shirts. We're like best friends now. Smith 2 advance for Span. Got to look at who he's fought. Okay, that doesn't mean they don't crank up effort versus Bama, but to stay within the line, fellas say they have to show a lot better than they have. UFC and Bellator are tomorrow. Okay, yeah, if you guys have picks for them, I'll write them up here. That's just not my biz. But Earl Sports Bets, Nick Earl does a whole UFC show tonight on Friday nights after he does my Pick the Lock show, who the Guru will be on, Nick Earl will be on, and then Sean Higgs is going to join Pick the Lock also. Hola, guapa, ¿cómo estás? Oh, for medic. Gotta look at his whole body of work. I just want to look at his whole body, okay? I'm not interested in his work. Maryland and the over will kill all of those footies. Sugar! But I'm going to go under. Oh, shit. That was Lane. Oh, wait, I didn't do mine. That's right. I was going to write one, and then I was like, no, I don't need to be involved. You're going to be footless for a while. You'll be foot loose. All right. Jared says San Diego State +9. The Guru likes that too. And he likes Fresno. Kansas +18. Tree -12. UCF Louisville over 68. What's your side in the UCF game, Jared? Well, you're not going to come back tomorrow, even if you do go through. Buffalo +13.5. Virginia UNC over 67. Little ACC. Kevin Bacon. Footloose. Ghosted. So he's at my doorbell rang. What do I do? Apparently RESPCT has been rated the all-time best by Rolling Stone in their new updated rankings. Wow, I didn't know that. As the #1 song and best song of all time. I gotta roll with like Imagine on that one. Thank you. I could do anything. I want. Lenny freaks out when I think I deleted the dolls because it made Lenny so freaked out. I kept him for a while just to be able to piss him off. There we go. We can have money. Be in the U of H locker room. My pirate ship bed. It's good stuff. All right, where's our normal thing? Here's where we usually are. All right. Woohoo! Michael's going to go with Maryland and the under. coffee is really kicking in right now. Maryland under. Okay, you got it, friend. Good luck to you. Get out of here. I'll take Buckley by KO this weekend also. Buckley by KO. And you said Smith by submission, right? Marcelo, you said Smith by submission, right? And then Browns, I like the Texans. Jags, Patriots, Colts, Steelers I agree with, and Panthers I agree with. Everything else I don't agree with. You mean to say the sharp money is on one ticket? It can be. It's a situational thing. There's lots of sharp bettors out there, but they're only getting one ticket each. You know, they're going to put their big lump of money on this one ticket, whereas every $5 person or parlays or teasers, it's all going in smaller tickets. So there's bigger money here, but there's more tickets here. Greetings from South Florida. Jared likes Buckley also. Okay, so we'll make a little star by that. What's up, Mighty Zone? Follow the sharp money. Yes. What are you laughing at, Richie P? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. We're rocking and rolling. If you want to put a pick in, we started last footy over again. So feel free. If you got player props, UFC, WNBA, soccer, you know we're here for it. AR is a true freshman, so Emery knows the system. And all a little better, AR is the more electric player. FAU did torch us. That's why we lose, but we'll keep up with them. Hi, Alan Miles. The money is mainly the sharps or the pros. The tickets are mostly the publics and the Joes. Thank you. Yes, yes. Alan, you are one of 5 people that stayed in this contest. And so I've now had to make another contest. This is for the money. Okay. One of these 5 people are going to get the $50. Everyone else, now you're just playing for a t-shirt. Okay. But Alan, you've got 2 picks because you can get into both of them. So there's that. Tommy Kid, I don't know. And almost the time I take picks blind like today. Smith says AJ's. He likes them. Spanny, I know who you like. 10 tickets at $10 each totals $100 on money end. Say team A. 1 ticket for $250 on team B. 1 ticket on money end. That would be 10-1 tickets on team A. 250 to 100 on team B side on the money end. Yes. 11 tickets for 350 in play, 10-1, 102. Okay. Do you guys get that? Hi, Sharon. Same thing goes for you that happened with Alan Miles. You're one of the only 5 that got through, so you can give me 2 of these today. We're going to the UCF game and the Maryland game. Bama does not always cover spreads. They're one, yeah, right. That's why I was like, wait, Mercer didn't cover, or they didn't cover against Mercer. Mercer covered. Yes, he is, and he's a huge Creighton fan. You missed your cool story about your wallet. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeff, yes, I am GBR. I don't know what that means. I'm good. Still good. Bama's notorious for giving up backdoor covers when they pull starters. And that's, I know, the Woody House, right? The Woodshed. We're calling it the Woodshed. Louisville and the under for Dianco Oliver or Olivier. I'm not sure. Dianco Oliver is Louis under. Okay. Was born and raised there, just moved last year. Ah, you just missed each other. The amount of markers is getting insane again. Couldn't have picked better myself. Nice pick. I think we can make it work, right? It's actually the most expensive mansion in Las Vegas. But in make-believe land, we can have whatever we want. That's the beauty of make-believe land. Am I looking at only 9 or 10 likes? No way, guys. Come on, let's get those likes up. Yeah, sometimes you only see them from Facebook or you don't see them like all together. But I know I used to see them tick into the hundreds. That's what's up, Jeff. You ready for Saturday in Norman, brother? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Es un bien buenos días. She says hi. What's GBR? What am I missing? This is something easy and I'm going to look stupid. UCF and the over for Miss Tony Cobbs. Tony, you're on Total Chaos tonight. Tony Cobbs is doing Total Chaos tonight against Nick Parsons. UCF and the over. It's going to be NFL. You're doing NFL Total Chaos tonight, Moan and Robert Franklin. And if you guys missed last night, it's Craig Trapp and Tim Earl. So definitely you can go check that one out as soon as the show's over. Jessica Campbell, everyone with UCF and over. I see last time I faded the public, I lost. Well, yesterday only 5 people went through. So fading the public was the way to do it yesterday. I was the fence with the path to victory for Smith, but I'll double chance on Bovada, take Smith by KO or sub, and take Smith to finish with 3. Sub/KO. Okay. This is happening to me. Sugar. Lost you all. I am with the Woodies. I am cool. Span cardio, not good for more than 1 round. Oh, you hear that, Jared? Do you like it over or under, Mr. Nichols? Louisville. Over or under? Gator fan, Maryland. -7, under 61. Okay, Gator fan. And then, like I said, if you guys haven't seen it, I posted on the deal, the Morning Woody page, Maryland under. We're doing a dog fight. So pick your number 1 money line dog and put it in that box that's on the Morning Woody page. Only Morning Woodies who are on the page can get into that competition. And we're going to do it like a last Woody standing. 1 entry per person, please. Ali, I like the sharp money point Craig made in Total Chaos. I don't know where you see those numbers, though. I'm not allowed to tell you because it's a competing book. It's a competing site. So I'm not allowed to tell you. You can text me and I'll tell you, Miss Medic. But there is a place called Sports Insights that you can pay like $50 a month to get that, to do it. But the one I use is free. I'm sorry. I would tell you guys if I could. We just can't. Bama going to smash. I don't like Florida's offense. Well, I know someone who's going to take offense to that in this chat right now. Go Big Red. Oh, okay. I get you. Saw you tag me. My first is UCF and the under. Okay. Andrew Harvey. It's best to take Bama in the first half. Yeah, I see. And I get that too. Cause like y'all were saying, they'll sit their starters towards the end of the game and then backdoor covers happen. So if you want to be more solid on your Bama bet, like Andrew Harvey says, take them in the first half when everybody's there. Everyone who you're betting on is on the field. Found a wallet in the trash. Lucky it wasn't picked up yet. Oh, your wallet? When it comes to betting, do you follow your heart or your head? I follow the numbers is really what I follow. Things that I love, I don't bet on typically. I don't bet on the Duke Blue Devils. I stay out of it. You'll notice I don't bet on the Astros a whole lot. I don't love the Astros, but I don't bet on them a whole lot. There is like gut feelings. But if my gut goes against a number, I'm very good at laying off of bets. Like if there's something funny about it, I just don't need to mess with it because there's so much action. Laying off is part of my process to figure out what I'm going to get on, right? Because you guys know, like, these are all the games of the day, right? Okay, well, I'd have to run line at home. No. Run line at home. No. Run line at home. No. Okay, you're a big giant spread. No. And you're a big giant spread. No. So then I only have to handicap those 2 games, like whatever's left over after I just like process of elimination my way through them, and find out what I'm going to zone in on. Long story short, lost my wallet with $700 in it. Someone found it, took 120s, left 6 blues in it and threw it in the dumpster. Found it. Why would you leave money in it and then throw it away? That's stupid. For the last footy, Maryland in the over. Okay. That's ridiculous. If you're going to rob me, then like rob me, Maryland and over. But none of you robbed me. Okay, I shouldn't have put that out in the world. I know, that's where I was like, Great Britain? That's it. What was it? And then I was like, Green Bay Raiders? I'm not sure. And the over. Okay. Well, we know that's not going to work out now. We know that's not going to work out because he's got all, look at all the handbags he bought. Head. What did you say, GBRs? It's Great Britain. That's a fact. He's not wrong. That's a fact. You could double chance on FanDuel also. Florida team total under. What is the team total? What's up, Cody the God? Houston over 9 and the Blue Jays first 5. Cody the God, if you want to get into this contest, pick one of these games and give me a correlated parlay. Pick a side and the total. Give me those 2 picks on the same game. You can be in this contest. Hey, Robert Franklin, want to put a 6-pack on that? I don't drink, so you'll have to cash at me $10 for a gram of pot. It's just a numbers game, gambling. No, it's a lot of numbers. But I do, I have a lot of situational things that I use as well. I've mentioned to you guys, like if the Tampa Bay Lightning wins the Stanley Cup, where are the Tampa Bay Rays? Were they in Tampa Bay partying all night with the hockey team, or are they on the road? There's situational handicapping that I use quite often. Coaching is a really big thing for me. The problem with that damn Ohio game, and I said it last night on Almost Adulting, was that right before the season started, their Ohio's coach of 15 years stepped away. And, the offensive coordinator, who granted he hired and brought up through the ranks, was just kind of standing around. And we're like, hey, you're the head coach now. So that, you think that Ohio was a -2. They were a +2 bet to a -2 against Syracuse in the first game of the season. They're -20.5 in that game against whoever the hell they played last night, Raging Cajuns. I'm not going to put you in timeout yet. No promises. So coaching matters a lot for me, especially in college basketball and college football. Coaching matters a whole lot. I'll take the side. I'll take the side on big spreads. I take points. I don't lay them, is what I mean. Like if it's too many points to lay, but I just can't take them, I'm not laying them. I will not lay them, but I'll take them all day. How are you? Hi, Marcos. Hit the like button, Woodies, for extra luck and make the queen happy. Hi, Heath. Last footy, I was thinking we could add Canadian football into this too, and maybe even soccer. Let's see how it rolls, though. So one of these 2 football games, these are the only 2 that happen tonight, UCF or Maryland, you're going to pick a side and the total. So we're doing correlated parlays. And that's what your pick is, a correlated parlay. Then tomorrow, if you come back tomorrow, it's just like last Woody. You can pick from any Saturday game side and the total. So Florida fan, haha, GBRs go big red in the States. I think I'll put Mariners in a parlay with the Dodgers and the Astros. And I picked my last footy. Name needs to be listed as Kevin Bacon. I'm not going to remember that, but okay, we'll try. Kevin Bacon. I used to, in high school, we loved the 6 Degrees to Kevin Bacon. I was in theater, obviously, in high school. And in the theater where we'd all eat lunch, we would play 6 Degrees of Separation, or 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. 7 Degrees of Separation, Lex Steele. It really is quite incredible. I mean, you can connect him with like Marilyn Monroe and Frank Sinatra. You can connect him with Liz Taylor. Florida only scoring in garbage time. Robert Franklin's last Woody is the Rockies. Is that first 5? No, just the Rockies. Boom. And your last footy. Yes, Sharon, you can put up 2 plays. You're going Maryland. MD and over. Got it. Okay. 2 plays, because you're still in the last one. You're 1 of 5 in the last one. Gator fan, I remember 96 when Nebraska whooped that. How old were you in 96? I feel like you were 12. 62-24, that's probably why you think GBR is Great Britain. Or because no one from Nebraska would ever know that GBR is not Great Britain. Gator fan, I think I'm the only one on the under in that game. Jared, really, we're in 2021. Why are we talking about what happened in 96? I was 16 then. Jeez. So this work, Maryland and the under. Yep, you got it, boo. Boop, boop. Cody, the God. Maryland and the under. Brian Dance, fade the Rockies on the road, people. 51% of the money is on Washington, but 63% of the tickets are on the Rockies. And it's all on the over. 76% on the over, 76% of money, and 66% of tickets on that over. And it did come up 8.5 to 9. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my numbers real quick. I think I said Washington, didn't I? Colorado minus 114 to a minus 120. Washington a plus 106 to a plus 100. So they're both doing different things. Like they're both, you know what I mean? They're doing the wrong thing. 61% of the consensus is on Colorado. They're doing different things. Jared Nichols, I was going to go there, but don't want a timeout from Allie. What I missed the whole show, shaking my head, damn work. Okay, well, clearly you need to quit your job or get a new schedule because Morningwood is on it this time, and you need to be here. Yeah, Gator fan, you still mad? No, he's forgotten about that and moved on with his life, is I think what he's saying. Cody, that's a challenge. Hi, Kim McGee, Maryland, and the over. All right. Okay. Really? Really? It's just how it's written. Because otherwise everyone would think it's Green Bay. I don't know what to tell you. Rockies, I'm liking that, Robert. Watch, score be like 24 to 30. Jeff, he's mad at Husker Nation. You want the over. Okay. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. The weather is bad here. It's rain and overcast. That would be a crazy over game. No, we said that about the Lafayette game last night, though. Remember that it's going to be rainy, or all the rain from the hurricanes and stuff is going to slow the field down. That game went over, didn't it? Yeah, that game went over. No, GBR is the abbreviation. Yeah, it like literally is. That's what it is. That's why I know GBR stands for Great Britain. Yep. People don't bet bad baseball teams on the road this time of year. That's a good call. People don't bet bad baseball teams on the road this time of year. But hey, the freaking Nationals aren't great either. So Lex likes Colorado. Okay, so you'll take UCF and the over. Okay, Heath, you got it. Heath, do you have any soccer for us? We're looking at Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin team total over 1.5. And also Leeds / a Leeds draw no bet, if we could do that. UCF and the over. Know what I'm saying? Oh, crap. How does Britain have to do with football or any sport? What the hell? That's GBR stands for Great Britain. That's all we're trying to say. It has nothing to do with football, unless we're talking English football. Look at the Rockies' home record. We all know. How many Woodies are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Amanda's on and Jessica Campbell. I've got 2 girls still in it. Just don't talk that on the big red. We ain't the one. Okay. Who is this again? Nebraska? The Cornhuskers? Is that who the hell we're talking about? That's Scott Frost, right? I heard some dirty stuff about Scott Frost, as a matter of fact, and I'm not impressed. So there's that. I forgot Nebraska competed in football. Oh, wait, they don't compete. They field a team and get smashed every week. Oh, now we got them fighting words in the Nats game. You like the Rockies in the Nats game? Well, that's good because that's who they're playing. You live in the DMV. Nebraska is 2-1 winning. Yes, I plan on retiring on your birthday of 12/31. All right, I like it. I hope it works out for you. You like Arkansas State plus 17. Backdoor cover. Arkansas State put up 50 against Memphis. I know Julie Carley likes Memphis against my Mississippi State with my Mike Leach, who's my hero. I could see Arkansas State offense keeping them in the game. Pedro Mas, Giants are 8-2 on the over. I've cashed 4 times on them. It's at 7.5 right now, just following that trend. I love a good trend. So Giants over is what we're looking at. They have an excellent football team, actually, lest you forget that soccer was football before Americans even started the sport they call football. Rockies 5-1 in the last 6. Nats aren't world beaters. You got to pick your spots. Yeah, Rockies are doing their little thing right now. New Year's Eve is your birthday. Oh, 12/31. Beautiful. That makes sense. I thought you were talking about like the year. I'm on leads and both teams to score. Yes, for that game. Okay, perfect. Leads. And then do we need to do a draw no bet? Or was that just for and BTTS? Okay, cool. Beautiful. Frost is getting the boot. Yeah, I heard something about him. I heard he knocked somebody up that he shouldn't have. DMV is DCMDVA. Colorado should win, but weather's bad here, and I think that goes for an under. Oh, you live in Virginia, and that's where Washington, D.C. is, and the weather is bad there, and that's where the Rockies are playing the Nationals, and so you think that game goes under. Last I heard has a ring in 1997. This is years ago. Allie, don't get better than that, hun. Doesn't get better than having a ring from 1997. It's probably missing like 3 jewels out of it from when he like got drunk at a bar and whacked it, and there's little jewels missing. And we have 0 in our loss column, and y'all lost to Illinois. Please stop talking about Nebraska football. You're on game one game in MLS tonight. You're on Miami. All right, MLS Miami. Some of us are trying to get our picks in. So yes, 2 football plays. Who's my favorite football team? I went to University of Houston, so I'm U of H and then Oregon Ducks. I follow them a lot from when I went to college in Portland. Yes, I know they're not there, but that's when I never was really into college football until I lived in Portland, and Marcus Mariota was playing for the Ducks at that time. And it was like so exciting. I got really, really into it. But I went to college at U of H, so that's my team too. Nicely, I actually just got a new Houston shirt that I'm totally stoked about, and it's kind of become my uniform. Boom. That I wear almost every single day. So that's what's up. Nicely said, Robert Franklin. Y'all Windsor against Fordham. Okay, I'm going to let y'all do that. Okay, so Troy. Is Troy playing today? Troy's not playing today. Y'all. I'm just double checking. No, they're not. That's a Saturday game, guys. In a last Woody standing, you can't give me games that happen tomorrow. Okay? It's a very tricky way to stay in the contest, but you got to give me games that happen today. Marshall -10. It's okay, Sharon. Then you should be a big Justin Herbert fan. I am. I already told you that. I only hear you mention the backup reject Mariota. Hey, I don't know why you're going to hate. Don't even change me over to hating on the Chargers. I've been supportive of the Chargers. I talked every good thing you could imagine about Justin Herbert last year. I like Justin Herbert. He was not the college player that Mariota was. And for the record, I think Mariota should have been the quarterback in that game because David Carr looked like his head was stuck up his butt the entire time. He literally, every time I saw his face, it was like, Like what just happened? What am I supposed to do? Whereas Mariota freaking got 40 yards on the hot damn kickoff return or whatever you football people call that crap. Just saying. Scott Frost gets the wheels running. I don't want to hear. Oh, God. Sorry, but can you change your last footy to UCF in the under? Yes. UCF in the under for Magneto. Under. So there. You watch Morningwood, though. I was on Picks and Parlays talking about it all season and total chaos and all that. Why would I not like Justin Herbert? And I love that he took over the Chargers because now we have Tyrod Taylor instead of stupid Deshaun Watson. I know, I'm not yelling at you, but you know I like Justin Herbert. I've been wearing my Chargers jersey, even though it's a Phillip Rivers jersey, but I told you, my friends are friends with the old owner who passed away, Spanos. So I have a ton of Chargers gear. Look at this. Alan, I should mail this to you. First of all, I have this that lives in a box because I'm not going to have a Chargers anything. But look, Chargers team bingo. All right. Doesn't that look like fun? Just saying, I have tons of Chargers gear all over my place from my homie. From Miss Kelly Renault. Thank you, ma'am. UCF in the under for Marcos. Marcos, you're still in this too. You're in the last Woody. So I need a last Woody standing pick from you. UCF under, right? Yes. Oh my God, my foot's stuck on this thing. Gator fan, every team has lame on their schedule. I'm going Houston soon to see your mom, and you love Oregon. That's awesome. Ooh. Yeah, I was there. Remember, I went for 4th of July. My hair's just really bugging me today. Cars in park. Dude is terrible. Who? Marcus? Oh, Carr. David Carr, right? Can't stand him. I don't like his dumb brother either. Derek, who was a Houston Texan, who was just horrible for us. They both went to Fresno State. Little Bulldogs. Herbert's my fantasy. Oh, that's lucky. I think he will. I don't know if he'll be like as great as he was last season, just because last season it was kind of that breakout year and no one really expected much of him. Now he's definitely got some expectations, but I haven't heard you mention him. I've seen all your shows. You haven't seen every single show I've ever done, all 5 a day that I've done for the past 2 years, really? Screw that. It's okay, Alan. But no, I'm not rooting for the Chargers, but I'm rooting for Justin. Y'all, while the schedule's lame, y'all play. Okay. Maryland and Louisville. Sharon, remember this from yesterday? I need the totals on those two. Okay, so you're going to go Maryland on this one. Do you like Maryland over or under? And then Sharon, pull I am, is going Louisville on this one. And do you like Louisville over or under? Herbert, Hebert, and Mike Williams are on your fantasy team, giving you good points. Excellent. Yeah, Herbert's a baller. Dude is nice. And his hair, him and Trevor Lawrence should definitely have a hair off. Alabama just played Mercer. Every team does that, buddy. Yeah, but they didn't cover against Mercer. Throw me in there with my Smith by finish. I have you Smith by sub and KO, and then Smith by the third, finish by 3, you said? Finish by 3. I think you said in 3 rounds. Lex, my football is UCF in the under. Second one is Maryland in the over. And I got you in, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Smith's trash. Think he's 35 and 90. You just want to talk crap. If Span doesn't knock him out in the first, then you can't go no full 5 rounds. Okay. No Kansas City Chiefs. I know Smith personally. He is not no Terrence Crawford within the first 3 rounds. Okay. Okay, it's noon. I've been on for an hour and a half. I'm starving, and I'll bring you all in so you can take a photograph of the board. Then you can all be on your way. Okay, Sharon. Maryland over. And I think the Raiders will cover this week. I don't. I mean, I don't know. This is hard for me because it just felt like the Raiders were trying so hard to lose the game. It's like they were trying to lose the game. Now they're flying to play an early game in Pittsburgh. Steelers have been rolling. And then plus there's a huge bias because I can't stand the Raiders and I love the Steelers. My two pro teams are the Texans and the Steelers because that's where all my family's from is Pittsburgh. So Texans and Steelers are my teams and I can't stand the Raiders. So I know that I have bias there, but West Coast team playing in the East in the early game, barely snuck by a really beat up Ravens team and the Steelers are hot. I probably will just end up staying off of that game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alan Miles coincides with my parlay under in UFC and Maryland game tease 3 points. Can't stand those cars. Then again, I'm a Chargers. Mariota is a Raider now. He was killing me in Tennessee. Yeah, it wasn't working out in Tennessee. Something about Tennessee because Vince Young, didn't he play there too? Like Vince Young went there to die and freaking Mariota went there to die, and Ryan Tannehill is not anything I'm thrilled about. You like the Cards, Padres and the Cards to go over the 9, Louisville and the under. All right, now we got it, Sharon. Now we got it. I'm going to tease all 4, Lex. Have a great weekend. You too. Have fun in Mexico. Say hola to your abuela. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Show me the money, cuz. Okay, what's your name? CN Kenobi. I like that. I'm a Star Wars girl myself. Okay, let me pull you guys in. Let me take down my @+money. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm @+moneyhoney. We've got a bunch of stuff going on today over at Picks and Parlays. So definitely ring that bell for notifications. 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have the Earls with Detroit Lenny for game time decision. Move that. With the markers. Why is this part of my life so much? We'll have game time decision at 6 p.m. Eastern with Detroit Lenny and the Twins. I've got a total chaos tonight. I'm not sure exactly what time, probably 8:30 p.m. y'all's time. And then we're doing Pick the Lock with the Guru and Earl Sports Bets and Sean Higgs. They're going to go over some games where everybody thinks it's a lock, and they're going to pick the lock and tell you why you should be on the other side of it. And that will go down at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, friends. There we go. Ish. Kinda. All right. I'm trying to get that soccer in there. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and then don't forget, if you guys are on the Morning Woody Facebook page, the dog fight started today. We're going to find the top dog. You got to put in your number 1 money line dog pick of the day. And it is only for the Morning Woody Facebook group people. And if you want to be a Morning Woody Facebook group people, this is how you do it. You go to this group page here. Wait, I'm going to copy it and pop it into the chat. So you guys can just select the link if you like, or hit the link if you like. Boom. And join us. Join us. Come to the dark side. Are you the key master? I am the gatekeeper. Okay. Public will be hyped on Vegas after the upset. Yes, see, Steelers win big and covers. That Vegas offense will be stifled. Pittsburgh is legit. I love Mike Tomlin, too. I think talking about how coaching matters, freaking love Mike Tomlin. I love that guy. I want to have lunch with him and be best friends. He'd probably be like, go home. Go home. I don't know about Steelers are rolling. Bills coach made a dumb decision on 4-2. Steelers got a block punt for a touchdown. Before that, Steelers offense looked awful. But don't you think Mike Tomlin knows that? I feel like he'll make the adjustments. You're the Energizer Buddy. I'm sitting here thinking it's been 3 p.m. over here on the East Coast. I've been up since 9 in the morning over there doing the Woody. Oh, yeah. Because I have to wake up and then go through all the picks and see where y'all are at, and then do the Handicapper and post that. So it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, like, what else would I be doing? Waiting tables, bartending. Like, I love my job. So don't get me wrong. My dad worked with Jeremiah Masoli's mom when he was at Oregon. Then he robbed and stole some computers from the school and got expelled. Well, holy heck. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. All right, guys. So yeah, click on that facebook.com/group/morningwoodpicks if you want to get in on the dog fight. This is it right here if it's after the video. And the prize for that one is either a Morningwood t-shirt, Picks and Parlays t-shirt, or a Picks and Parlays jacket, because apparently we have those now too. I just wish I fit in anything that they sent me. I only fit in my jerseys. That's all I get. So yeah, if you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter at @plusmoneyhoney. We're going to be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's noon Eastern, so we can get in before some of those games start. If your pick comes true here, come back tomorrow, put another one in. Last footy standing here wins a t-shirt. Last footy standing here wins $50 and a t-shirt. Okay. So that's how it's going to roll. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Good luck to everyone. Marcos, Jessica Campbell, and Alan Miles. I still need your last Woody standing picks. So pop those in for me. Bye, Magneto. Thank you so much. Steelers are better than the Raiders, but I don't know if they're a touchdown better. See, that's my, I just don't know. I'll enjoy watching their fans go at each other at the bar on Sunday. Yeah, that will be good. That will be good stuff right there. All right, guys. Love you long time. Good luck today, y'all. Good luck today. Bye.